presents me with the biggest CEO Baddies chain. I don't even have a Baddies chain.
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about baddies. I wasn't going to do this review just because it was a very mellow episode, but I was like, hey, I got time, might as well. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, let's get into the video.
Yeah, let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, won it, securing the bag, best.
Alright, so it's the day after. We are seeing the aftermath of Lex and Ivory fighting. And like I said, I feel like Ivory didn't get her ass beat, but Lex definitely held her own, right? So basically it's the next day. Jazz got a baddie chain. For what reason, I don't know. There's a couple girls that are getting baddie chains that I just feel like shouldn't have it. Jazz, unfortunately, being one of them. I don't think she needed a baddie chain. I'm a bad little bitch, and Jaden, she did not deserve no baddie chain. She's got one off of Aubrey O'Day. Needed more of a baddie chain than she did. Like, the fuck, girls. We see some of the girls in the morning. They're over here. Look like they're in the dining room. It was Big Lex. Jazz came in. Paula, Rolly, and Septic Tank. Emma the Septic Tank. I don't know why Emma thought it was gonna be cute for her to announce that she's like, man, bro, I gotta take a shit, bro. Oh my god, my stomach is hurt. I gotta take a shit, bro.
Look, Septic Tank.
Girl, I don't give a damn that you gotta take a fucking shit. I just think it's weird. Like, girl, you trying to act, she's trying to beat the boring allegations. That's not gonna do it, sister. That's gonna make me look like, girl, get a fucking colonic or get an enema, squirt up that bitch, and take a shit. Yeah, you might feel better. You might have more energy. Y'all like this? My mom got this for me. I keep all my hard liquor in here. Girl, got some Sir Davis, child. Some Sir Davis. But so all the girls over here just talking about, look at that. Sir Davis is so good, y'all. If y'all haven't heard I had Sir Davis at a Beyonce in DC. It was a Beyonce event, and they had Sir Davis, and I tried it there. I was like, oh, this is nice. So I was like, let me get some more Sir Davis. So I put it in this fancy little glass my mom got me. So, but Jazz come in and they talk about, basically her getting the baddie chain. And I like the fact that Big Lex was like, look, I'm not saying that you didn't deserve the baddie chain, but for you to want to give up your baddie chain to another bitch when you're the one being celebrated was just weird. Which I kind of was. Like, Scotty was like, oh, she's a girl's girl, da 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 da. I heard on Twitter, Ivory said that whoever gives Big Lex a baddie chain, she's going to beat their ass. So Scotty was like, oh, no, I wasn't scared. No. Girl, I would be. Have you not seen, girl is thick as fuck. Like, she throwing hammers. No, thank you. But, I mean, they kept it real. It was what it was. I feel like Paula deserves a baddie chain. I feel like Summer, as irritating as she is, and I do feel like she is definitely on some hater vibes, she deserves a baddie chain too. But the girls, they do what they gotta do, because today they're doing wild out. They go outside. You see Ivory outside. She still got her shades on, because obviously she's like, look, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I got my shades on. I got a black eye. Yeah, black eye ain't nothing. I already had a black eye. I'm like, girl, you don't have to defend. You got a black eye. We get it. We saw you get that black eye. Trust me. You ain't got to tell us. No shade. But Tikabella is outside and Dime's outside, and they're just like, yeah, girl, it is what it is. And I don't know why everybody's over here trying to play with you like you a Slipping Burger. And Ivory's just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fight that bitch every day. And then the OGs trying to motherfucking play. Yes, the OGs was over here playing with y'all, yeah, and they're saying like, who do you think did it? She's like, I don't care who did it, but Natalie just trying to play, not trying to tell me who did it. They're like, what if Natalie did it? She's like, Natalie didn't do it. In the confessional, Natalie said, I did it, and what? Ivory already said she's not taking off on Natalie because obviously she's trying to keep that check. Don't be dumb. But girl,
about the Summer situation, Summer just happened to walk in. We just was talking about you. I'm freezing, bitch.
Summer come outside and Summer basically presses Ivory like, girl, why you over here standing in my way when you trying to while I was trying to snatch Jazz's chain? She's like, bitch, because you keep picking on her. She's like, no, she picking on me. Summer, be serious. So the whole thing is that Summer, you're over here pressed about Jazz for what reason we don't know, but at some point, yeah, Ivory stood in your face and she told you to sit down. And what did you do? You sat right down.
Hey guys, before we get started, is you cool? Is you cool, bitch? Listen, that shit what you want, Lex. I don't give a fuck about no relationship you got with the next motherfucker.
So it was what it was. You know, Ivory pressed her, checked her temperature. Summer didn't want nothing. It was what it was. The rest of this episode was kind of weird. So last episode, y'all remember when I said somebody over here did a taekwondo kick to Diamond's stomach? Well, they're on their way to Wild It Out. So we found out on the bus that somebody magically said, oh yeah, Paula, so I heard that your sister was the one that kicked me in my stomach.
And tell me her body sore. She got kicked yesterday. Who kicked you? Pretty P's sister, and she done got arrested? Dummy.
And Paul was like, I didn't tell my sister to do that. I didn't tell my sister to do that. So I don't even know why she did it, but I didn't tell my sister to do it. I don't give a fuck what I told my sister. Just know this. If I was in Pretty P's spot and my sister came and karate chopped a hoe, I'm gonna say, yeah, my sister did do it.
And
Like, girl, I don't give a fuck. I'm not about to sell my sister out, nor am I about to try to defend something that I probably told my sister to, one, do, or two, I was venting to my sister and my sister wanted to take up for me. So I'm like, I'm standing behind my sister. I don't give a fuck. Even though she ultimately got to that part. But I just feel like Pretty People doing too much explaining. Girl, I don't gotta explain shit to you. My sister kicked you. It was what it was. Now what? That's the energy she want. And Diamond in her confessional like, well, you know, I'm gonna get around off of her because you ain't gonna do that. I'm like, Diamond, you can fight Pretty P as much as you want. Trust me, you will lose. Honestly, I could probably like say that confidently. They get to Wildin' Out, and they're gonna be part of like this little charade. You know how we all see Wildin' Out. We know the premise. So,
Hitman.
Akbar and Scotty. Girl, Akbar talking about Scotty. I guess they're playing some game trying to make him, I guess, choose. I don't know. No, I don't even know what the fuck they were doing. Mind you, they're in an arena with 40,000 people. First of all, shout out to the Baddies for actually, you know, doing that big one. So shout out to them. I remember Nelly went to Nicki's concert, Gag City, and had people over here doing Batty Baby shot o'clock. Shout out to Natalie. But Akbar and, you know, Scotty got on stage. Scotty's like,
Come to my place, or you can come in my mouth.
okay. Okay. And then Akbar, girl, I got secondhand embarrassment. One from the skirt pulling down. You know when the girl walked in, her skirt so high she had to pull it down, just look so raunchy. Ugh. But she said,
Hit me. Hit me.
Oh, Hitman. How you doing?
girl. She said, hit me. You know, I could do something to make you holla. I'm like, I'm judging.
I heard they call you Hitman Holla.
I'm judging bad. Oh my God. So I could suck the skin out that damn line. That damn holla. It's secondhand embarrassment.
I'll suck the skin off that big lane and make you holla.
girl, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that? Bitch.
I had to watch through my fingers. Like, girl, oh my God. What the fuck? Scotty's was more so just like, you know, girl, okay, woo. But Akbar, you put 20 on 10 with the cringe meter. Girl, ugh. But then before they walked off stage, you know, all the girls got introduced and everything. But Lemmy come on stage and he give Natalie the Baddie CEO chain. Natalie, she's like, oh my God, you know, we going up. Yes, oh my God, this is so crazy. You know, my Baddie chain, Tika Bella got it. I never got one. Cool, shout out to her. But basically, that was the end of the episode. Next episode, baby. Next episode seems like it's going to be back to the regular schedule. Summer's over here pressing Slim, and they actually get into a tussle, and it looks like Slim is actually getting worked. And I'm coming to realize that Slim just can't fight. I haven't seen Slim want to fight yet. And you know who fight better than Slim? Shockingly enough, Mariah. I would love to see, I don't condone violence. But Mariah and Slim facing off.
I'm intrigued.
But Nunu. Like I said before, I'm not a big fan of Nunu. But I'm probably going to automatically say between Nunu versus Biggie and Anna, Nunu won. Automatically. Y'all had to jump this bitch. It's an automatic. Sorry. But to be honest, she looked like she was working Biggie. We know Biggie can't fight. And then looked like she got snatched up by her hair. But from the other clips I've seen, she still tore Anna up too. Nunu probably came and did her big one. I ain't mad. But y'all, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Brian Keith, LG, Black View. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a God stop a y'all and break your head here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around cause I excite ya. Let me talk real quick. You can't even get with the shit. You wanna go toe to toe with my flow? This sour candy all I really asking for.